The armorer wears an apron with 8 tiers and a decorative panel in the back. I bought a base pattern from Showpiece Studios, which is fantastic. I just made a few changes to some of the details. I first cut the base of the apron out of a black cotton, marking the tiers with tailor's chalk, and then I cut the tiers out of a light brown faux leather. I then went to add this dark brown faux leather bias tape to the tier edges, and because there are no stitch lines on the screen use costume, I tried to glue them on, but the glue just wouldn't take, and it looked like a mess. So a friend gave me the idea to tape off the edge and just use some darker brown acrylic paint to paint it, and it turned out great and not nearly as bulky as the bias tape would have been. I then sewed the tiers on the skirt, layering them so the top one covers the stitching on the tier below it. I used a rotary cutter to cut out the raised detail for the apron edges and on the back panel, first out of a darker faux leather and then a slightly smaller version in the same color as the apron tiers, so when you layer them and sew them together, you get a dark brown edge peeking out. I sewed on the detail to the apron edges, I checked and marked the fit, I sewed on some snaps for a closure, and all set!